If you've been building your online business for a while now, writing the content, doing your SEO, showing up consistently, and you are still not getting found on Google the way you expected, I want you to know something first. It is not your content, and it is not your effort, and it is almost certainly not a mistake that you've made. Google changed quietly and significantly, and the rules that got the businesses found 2 or 3 years ago are producing very different results today. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what's shifted, why the businesses who were doing everything right are now finding it harder, and more importantly, where your potential clients have actually gone. Because here's what I found, they have not disappeared. They have just moved somewhere most business owners haven't caught up with yet. My name's Alex and I'm the founder of Structured AF, and that's a platform that helps online coaches, consultants and course creators like you get found by AI search engines. I spent 30 years in software before building this, and I built it because I kept watching good businesses become invisible to their ideal clients as our search has changed, not because anything was wrong with their business, but because the search landscape has shifted under their feet. So what actually changed? If you open Google right now and search for something like best coach for online course creators or consultant for small business owners, you will notice something that was not there a few years ago. Before you see a single website result, Google now shows you an AI-generated summary, a block of text at the top of the page that attempts to answer the question directly. It pulls from multiple sources, compiles an answer and presents it. And for many searches, this is where the reader stops. They get their answer from the AI summary and never scroll down to the organic results where your website lives. This is called an AI overview, and it has fundamentally changed the economics of organic search for service-based businesses like yours. And it's not that Google is broken, and it's not that SEO no longer works at all. It's that the guarantee that used to exist, if you rank on page 1 you're going to get traffic, is no longer as reliable as it was, because page 1 now has that large AI-generated block sitting above it. And this is why you might be ranking but not actually getting the clicks that you would have done previously. And this is why traffic that used to come reliably has become less predictable. And this is not a you problem, it's a platform shift. And here is the thing about platform shifts in search. They always favour the businesses that adapt early. But here is what I think is more important than the Google AI overview story. Your clients have not just moved to a different part of Google, a growing number of them have moved off Google entirely for certain types of searches, specifically recommendation searches. Who should I hire? Who is good at this? Find me a coach that does X. And for those queries, a significant and fast-growing segment of your ideal audience is now going directly to ChatGPT, Claude or Gemini, and not because they've abandoned Google entirely, but because for finding a trusted service provider, asking an AI feels faster, more personal and more relevant than scrolling through a list of websites. I have the research to back this up. In a survey I ran recently with coaches, consultants and course creators, a significant portion said they expect their ideal clients to be searching primarily through AI tools within 2 to 3 years. 1 in 9 already said their clients were finding them via AI search engines today. So the question isn't just why am I not showing up in Google? The question is, when my ideal client opens ChatGPT and asks for a recommendation, am I one of the names that comes back? For most online service providers right now, the honest answer is no. Not because they're not good enough, but because AI can't see them clearly enough to mention them. So what do you actually do about this? How do you solve this problem? First, don't abandon Google. Organic search is real and it still drives real traffic and real leads. And a well-structured website that ranks is still valuable. What I am suggesting though is that Google alone is no longer enough. It's just one channel, and it is a channel that has become less predictable. Second, start treating AI search as a parallel channel that needs its own infrastructure. The way you get found on Google is by optimizing your content for keywords, but the way you get found on AI is different. AI search works through something called structured entity data, and that's a machine-readable layer on your website that describes your business clearly, consistently, and in a format AI tools can pick up and verify. When that layer exists, AI can confidently describe your business, surface you in recommendation responses, and include you in the answers it gives to people who are looking for someone just like you. When it doesn't exist, AI either says something vague, gets your information wrong, or skips you entirely, regardless of how good your website copy is or how long you've been in business, with how many fantastically happy clients you have behind you. And it's not about creating more content. It's a one-time infrastructure fix. You add the structured data to your website and it works in the background, and AI visibility builds over time. I'm not going to tell you that Google is dead. It's not. Or that SEO doesn't matter anymore. That's not true and it's not helpful. What I will say is this: the businesses that are going to be the easiest to find in 2026 and beyond are the ones that show up in both places, Google and AI. And right now, most service-based online businesses are only set up for one of them. Getting the second one in place isn't complicated. It doesn't require a developer, it doesn't require rewriting your website. It's a structural layer that sits underneath everything you have already built. If you want to understand exactly what that structural layer looks like and how it works in practice, the next video I would point you to is linked right here. It's a live demo of what a strong AI response looks like for a service-based business, and it shows you the mechanism that makes it possible. And if you want to get started today, I have created a free resource for you. It's an AI visibility tool for your lead magnet, and that generates the exact structured schema your freebie page needs to become visible to AI. 5 minutes, no technical knowledge needed. I've put the link in the description, but you can grab it right now from structuredaf.com/free. Because showing up in Google in 2026 matters, showing up in AI search in 2026 might matter more. Right, I'll see you in the next one.